I think it is stupid and unethical to be playing against a world champion and defending for 30 minutes plus. Now that's barbaric. Match between England and Argentina just ended. First of all, let me say that mentality is all that matters in this whole game. Yes, if you have a winning mindset, you will win the game. And that's the kind of mindset that every team should have. The mindset of the Argentina players. They are winners, and that's why they keep winning. In the first half, England played beautifully well. Counter attacks, defense, everything was good. At first, Argentina were very, very aggressive, which made the England team become very aggressive back. So both teams were both playing aggressive football in the first half. And we didn't have a flow for the game. Yes, we had a play and stop, play and stop, play and stop situation because each team kept trying to tackle one another. So both teams were tackling and it was dirty. How can England, after taking the lead in the first half and a few minutes into the second half, now becomes very passive? Instead of trying to control the possession of the ball or pass to push for another goal, you now relax and invite unnecessary pressure. Like, how do you do that? I must say, Thomas completely destroyed this match for England. There is nothing you can say because whatever he told his players after the first half, it's not a good decision. It was a terrible decision because for how long do you intend to sustain attacks? For 30 minutes plus, at 60-something minutes, you are defending. And then guess what? You remove Declan Rice and put who? Tony. You bench Marcus Rashford and bring him in. 3 minutes to the end of a game. How he took out strikers to put in defenders to make sure that the defense teams were completely set up. Like they were completely set up to defend against Argentina for nearly 30 minutes plus. When you were leading in a match that you should have been pushing for more goals, attacking. England became too conservative at a very crucial point. Come on. Argentina, on the other hand, took control of the midfield and gradually dictating the tempo of the match when it mattered the most. Now, tell me why Argentina is always scoring at the very last minute. Why? Like I said, mentality is what matters most. They didn't panic when England was leading. They trusted their game and punished England when the opportunity came. And that was how they won this match. How do you concede 2 goals in a match you were leading at 15 minutes to the end of your match? Because Messi was already feeling frustrated. A whole Messi feeling frustrated in a match. I never believed England would fold in the face of Argentina. England. Argentina is about to be the 2 times winning champions of the World Cup back to back. Argentina just showed us why they are champions. They knew when to slow the game down, when to press, and when to attack. Argentina's substitution changed the game for them, bringing fresh energy when it mattered the most. It gingers the team. I don't know about you, but Argentina showed resilience and winning mentality, and that's why they are champions. England, on the other hand, competed very well, but they failed to capitalize on their key moments. I do not know what it is, but for you to have a team that plays solely for you, to get a ball to you, if that's not love, I don't know what is. Spain and France, on the other hand, ended as an unexpected win. Spain won the match. Despite the French attacking talent, they failed to create meaningful opportunities for themselves. And honestly, I think their decision making was very poor, and that was what Spain capitalized on. Spain were very disciplined. They remained compact and denied the French team clear-cut chances throughout the game. I genuinely think Spain controlled the tempo of the match because they passed intelligently and never allowed the French team to even settle in the match. Could tell that the French team were tensed. They were not, being tactical with their game. But Spain, on the other hand, were being very, very tactical with their game. They played a very technical match and they won the game. Like I said, mentality matters in the game. If you have the mentality of a winner, you will definitely win. And that's the result. And that's what we saw from Spain and Argentina. Looking up to the finals between Spain and Argentina, who is going to win? Well, I think Argentina is a favorite of the people because they have mercy. So we could say that Argentina would win. But on the other hand, looking at how brave and how tactical Spain was with France, we could also say Spain could come out top. So let's know in the comment section who you think is going to be the World Cup holder. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know your thoughts.